Okay, this is to mango love. We're talking about stop hating on Melanie, Melanie's hating on herself. First of all, this is the storyline. That's what happened at house caused all of this to happen. Darwin slept with Drew Sidora. While he was in a committed relationship, actually he was engaged to Melanie, okay? Last time I checked, that is officially cheating because you don't do that when you're committed. So she found out, she broke up with him. He went on his way, she went on her way. She found Jermaine, he found Janae. He found little eggs and all that shit too, but eggs didn't get pregnant. Anyways, Melanie was in a committed relationship with Jermaine. Yes, she kissed Derwin in that relationship. That was her close thing to cheating at that point in time for her because she would have never done anything like that. Well, she dumped Jermaine, and Derwin and Janae break up because Derwin still was in love with Melanie, and Janae couldn't take it, and Melanie found out she was still in love with Derwin, and she couldn't be in a fully committed relationship with Jermaine because of that. So they get back together. They have some issues, and quite frankly, Derwin doesn't fully know if this is his baby. He's just assuming so, because we don't really fully know the storyline before Janae moved into his apartment because her condo was getting renovated. Because they may have not even been serious up until that point. They could have been just like, you do you, I do me, but we be safe with each other. Because you don't know what's happening. So I'm gonna keep on going with the storyline. After Derwin and Janae went their own separate ways, Melanie and Derwin get back together and all that good stuff, or they start talking again. When she went to finally get her white coat, she and Derwin no longer together. She was fucking McHottie, and that was no big deal because McHottie was doing his own thing on the side. And when she found out, she was like, you know what? I'm not going to be committed to no guy because he wasn't committed to her, and she wasn't going to think it was all exclusive or even just sexually. But she wasn't with Derwin. She was checking in on what, like Tuesdays and Thursdays. They weren't having sex. They weren't kissing. They weren't doing nothing sexual. They were just playing video games and board games and watching TV and chilling. Last time I checked, that's not a relationship. So she can have her man on the side and have Derwin on there for the fun times and all stuff. So when Derwin got mad because she was fucking McHottie, he should have not been mad because he did try to sleep with her. Remember, he tried to push her into his room, lift her up and everything, and she stopped him. That was a good thing because she just had sex with McHottie anyways, and that would have been really nasty, and I would have been really upset if she did that. So you can't get mad at her and tell her to quit hating. And about the whole him giving $5 million, that was $5 million to a kid. I still would have asked because he's a football player. Because Janae would have been willing to give away a paternity test. He should have been on the safe side to ask. I'm not saying Janae's lying, but when you are in a status like he is, I'd rather be safe than sorry because you don't want to end up giving a kid some money you're not even obligated to. Even though she may honestly think that's his kid too, that's just not right. So you cannot stay quit hating on Melanie because if Derwin hadn't cheated on her from the get go, all this drama right now wouldn't be happening. Unless maybe Melanie was pregnant and then she was having pregnancy issues because her hormones were high. So you need to shut up.